I'll be. Oh. I'll be. Ow, 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 ow. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Ricky. I need for tight end. Tight end corner. How do y'all only have shotgun and single back? That doesn't make any sense. Snug as a bug in the rug. No tackle quarterbacks, right? Who has this? It's caved in here. Ooh. This is the same thing. must be like they own tight line. Hold up, is it tight line, please? It's tight line. Yeah, it must be. It's their own special stuff. And they got inside something. I'll be out. Damn, some tight jerseys, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And we are underway from this. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
begin on the ground with Kamara. And some room to run now. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Well, for Alvin Kamara, that speed-size combo is just about exactly what you want for a running back, and he uses that size, that strength to bust through a would-be tackler there. Throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 40-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Winston to throw for it on 4. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Winston. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Jameis to throw it. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack to David Onyemata. The product of Nigeria by way of Canada. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. No score after one on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady's throw taken in by Miller. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Finding Miller once more, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Fournette again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. The crowd here in the dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Fournette is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make. Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Saints, nothing.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Off the play fake, Winston. There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
A 1st down throw for Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Dancing to his left. Back to Kamara for another catch. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Give him 18 on the play.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Jameis again. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Travis Landry, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Let's go on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? An excellent gain, 35 yards.
450. Malcolm. Let's go. Ozzie. 72. Jumper.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And now the rookie's free. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome. Let's go back to Brandon and Jerry.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulting in a healthy amount of yards.
What's it called? Kickball.
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing is Brady on third down, being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Brady again. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Got a man complete to Miller. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And they'll run again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From way up at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends.
Wait, that.
From midfield, here's Brady. And it's incomplete. took a shot.
Oh, man. Yeah, little boy and ladder mode, dude. Don't matter real life or online. It's not happening.
And they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Again, it's Brady. There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller, 50 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
I don't know what's going on, dude, but so like I'm keep being at home, meaning I got the better connection, but I'm lagging. Like,
21 all the scores. The kicks away from way up at the 23.
but nothing, everything else is perfect. Computer's perfectly fine. It's the games.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. To throw again on second down. Winston. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A 10th carry for Kamara. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. 64 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Stuck for a loss by the safety, Antoine Winfield Jr.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Back to throw, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He's unable to complete it there. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off from really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those downs to give yourself an opportunity.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Saints. Here's Winston. And he can't get a throw. He's taken down. What a huge
let me throw it.
Point in the game. Now the Bucks going to use
the first game. I would have got the first.
As it comes with a minute
But instead, I'm set 7. Let me throw it.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Winston on the move to his left. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Man, they really didn't let me throw that.
Called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Winston to throw. Got an open man. It's a
You suck.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration.
Dude, this lag got me scared, man.
The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. Well, this one, partner, was fun.